Ooh, what is up guys? Project Mick here, back with another video. Today we're going to be playing a brand new game I'm so excited about. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. If you guys don't know, this game is actually a remake of Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, which is one of my childhood favorite farm games as a kid. So we're going to be playing this. I'm super excited. We're basically going to be doing a year in this video, one full year. I'm going to take you guys along, give you updates each day what happened. And without further ado, let's get into it. So I ended up skipping the first day in the intro just because it was just showing us around and kind of introducing us to our farm, which you guys don't really want to see. But basically we just planted our crops and I'm going to show you around the farm. So this is an apple that we planted yesterday. And then these are tomatoes, which we're going to water. Now that that's done, I'm going to show you on the farm. So this is actually our barn field, which we will go into. We have our storage here. We have our shipping container here where we get money. We have Takura, the kind of tutorial guy who helps you out, who lives on your farm. His house is here. I'm not sure where he is, actually. And then if we come in here, we got our barn. We actually have one cow, who I named Milky. And I named her that because she gives us milk. Oh, I can't milk what to say. But she gives us milk. I milked her yesterday. So this is basically the barn. Come out here. This is just like the barn area, the outside, kind of fenced in where your animals can come out. We have our grass growing here, and we basically have this large area for our cows to come out. I think if we ring this, yeah, our animals will come out of the pasture. So as you can see, Milky is in the grass. She's looking good. But yeah, that's basically it for our farm. We're gonna go around today on day 2 and kind of check out the rest of the city because I haven't done that yet. And I'm so excited, so let's get into it. So for the rest of day 2, we just basically checked out places around the city. We checked out the task board where people want you to do stuff from Cecilia. She wants us to do something. Checked out this big building. There's 2 people in the kitchen here where they're just cooking. So this is obviously a restaurant. We then checked out this like outdoor place that looks kind of like sciencey. I don't know why is there a giant electric thing there. Looks like there's some glass with stuff in them. Can we go in here? Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. And then checked out this teepee hut, which was right by the beach, actually. I know you can fish in this game, so we will be doing that. We headed into the teepee hut, and there was some, like, hippie guy here. We then checked out just north of our farm, and it was some, like, mysterious place, which had, like, this tree. We then ended up eating this weird mushroom, which allowed us to go into this little hut, and it had our 3 little elves, or whatever you want to call them. These are like the mystical creatures of this game. I'm guessing like Junos from Stardew Valley. And they ended up just teaching us a lot of different recipes that we can use. Day 3, I then finally made it to the van. Let's see what he's got to purchase. I'm gonna offer him that. He's gonna be 50. What's she gonna give me for this? 540, I'll take that. Sounds good to me, Van. So I then also did some shopping with Van. He had a fishing rod, a brush, and a bunch of energy and hyper drinks. So I ended up buying the fishing rod because I definitely wanted to fish. And I also purchased the brush from Van because it improves your happiness of your animals. So we need that. So I then took my brand new brush, headed to my barn, and brushed my favorite cow, Milky. I was very happy about it. Morning of day 4, I watered my plants, and today I wanted to play around with the fishing rod, so that's actually what I ended up doing for the entire day. I went to the bridge and I started fishing. Fishing in this game is actually really easy. You just basically have to wait for the fish to bite it, press square at the right time, and that's about it. I ended up fishing up 5 total fish, all of the same kind of wakasagi. Morning of day 5, it was a rainy day, so I did not have to water my crops, which was really nice. First order of business was to go into my barn and check on my cow. I think it was ready to be milked. Milky. You ready to be milked, buddy? Oh yeah. They ended up going to the city, but nothing really happened. Just like some dialogue popped up. I'm really confused as to what that feature is. So let me know in the comments if you guys actually know what is happening when you go to the city in this game. I then ended up checking out what you could actually order for Takura on day 5, and you can actually do a lot. You can order animals, you can get cows, you can get chickens, you can get sheeps, you can order them to breed, order feed obviously. You can also order, there's actually a lot of facilities to buy. 150k, so we have some saving to do here, and you can upgrade your barn. So there's a lot to do in this game, more than I actually thought, so got a lot to do. I then decided to order a female chicken. Thought it'd be good to get something in the coop, and we can also get eggs out of it. Morning of day 6, I had to water my crops as it was not a rainy day, so I did that first. Looked like my apple tree had fully grown, and we just need the apples to grow. Then I ended up fishing for the rest of day 6. I wanted to get as much as I can before Van came back. He comes back on the 8th, so we're going to try to sell him a lot and get a lot of money. By the end of the day, we ended up catching 5 fish, 2 wagasagi, 2 scads, and 1 large scad. So the morning of day 7, Takura left a note that says my chicken has finally arrived. Aww. So cute. We're gonna name it Cooper. So I realized I didn't actually have any bird feed for him, so I have to buy that, so he's gonna be starving for one day. Hopefully he doesn't get sick. I then watered my plants, my tree, and my tomatoes. It looked like they were actually ready to be harvested, so we're gonna harvest them and we'll probably sell them to Dan tomorrow. Oh, I just broke it. You can harvest it with a sickle. Oh my god. I then said hello to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Please subscribe. I then shook my apple tree, but no apples ended up coming down, so it obviously was not ready for harvest yet. I then went to Van and sold him all my stuff, and he offered me a grand total of 1700 gold, which is really sick. Nice. More than I thought. So I think with the money we just got, we're going to actually use it to buy a bunch of crops for next season. And then we'll make all our money then, and then we can actually buy some things. I think that's a good idea. So I forgot my chicken outside. Again, and she actually laid an egg, and the food is not here, so I still don't know where it actually went, which is weird. But I also got an egg. It was not fertilized, so we're gonna sell it. The bird feed I actually found, it was beside my house sitting right here for me. So we're gonna go over and feed our animal finally. I know you've been waiting, buddy. I'm sorry about this, but here you go. For the rest of day 9 was just basically doing chores around the farm, so I thought I'd skip over to day 10, where we started off by going to see Milky, and obviously petting and brushing her. I also ended up bringing her outside. I just gotta make sure I remember to bring her back inside. Like, the grass is spreading, which is good to see. Also, Milky can now be milked every day, which I feel like is because I've been taking good care of her. Let's keep that up and not forget to leave her outside. So it is the morning of day 8, and this is what I've got from those 4 days of harvesting everything I could. 8 eggs, 17 milk, 9 little wagasagi, 9 regular wagasagi, 10 large wagasagi, and 4 huge wagasagi. So unfortunately the melons are not ready. They're literally a day off from being ready. I really thought they would be, but they're not. But that's okay. We have a lot to sell. We'll see how much we can get from Van. There he is! Go sell our stuff to him. Let's see how much he'll give us for all this. Come on, Van, be a lot. Let's go. That's so good. 41.95, and we didn't even have our melons. Probably could have been so much more. Let's see what he has to buy though. He just has these shitty drinks. Well, that's a nice suit, but we're not gonna waste our money on clothes. Alright, let's go and buy a couple of animals with this money we just got for the end of the day. 10 grand. Never mind, we might not be buying animals. We don't have that much money because these animals are very expensive, but we're still gonna buy one. Let's buy, I say we buy sheep. Female sheep. We'll leave the rest of the money to buy crops after these are done. So we're gonna have to do that. So the morning of day 9, our melons were ready. So we harvested all of them. I'm gonna wait till Van gets back to selling these because I think he gives us more than Takura. So we're gonna wait. I noticed our chicken is really low health. I'm not sure why. I wonder why that is. Got food. Maybe let's top it up. Day 9 I also decided to let my animals out. I feel like they haven't been out for a while and it's a nice sunny day. So I decided to let them out. Hope it'll help with their hearts going up. The cow seems to be stable, but the chicken is going down for some reason. Grass is also growing nicely, so it seems to spread. So that is good. Day 9 we also ordered some fodder and bird feed because we were running out of it. So the past 3 days have just been me sort of fishing, harvesting crops, planting crops, and harvesting my animals things. So I didn't want to show you guys, a little boring. Today Van's here. We're gonna sell all the stuff we accumulated, and we're also going to start giving gifts to Molly so that we can marry her. That is #1 priority because I want to get that done before the year's up. And we have 7 more days left of this season and then winter season. So we have 17 more days left. So let's get to it. Start off the day by watering our yam seeds. I bought 11 yam seeds with the remaining money I had, just so you guys know. And we also just got our pink sheep yesterday. I'll show you guys it right here. It's pink, it's grown up now. I named it Woolly. So yeah, now we have a sheep we can shear with these clippers I got, and we can now start selling wool, which is sick. I love that they're pink, by the way. Didn't know it was, but I'm glad it is. So this is what we actually have accumulated to sell the van. I have 4 eggs, 1 wool, 30 melons, which I hope sell for a lot, 11 milk, and then 11 fish in total. So I hope this gives us a lot. I'm praying. I want to buy more animals. So all of that stuff ends up selling for... No way. No way. 11,000 gold. Let's go. Oh my god, let's go. We can definitely buy something new. Let's go. Let's see what we're gonna buy now. Jeez. So Van was actually selling a new fishing rod, a copper one. So I am gonna actually buy that because I do fish a lot. So we're gonna buy that. So we can actually catch a new variety of fish with this rod. So that'll be really cool. We'll definitely do some fishing and get that going. I'm thinking we buy a male brown cow and we breed it with our female cow. Well, you can get more milk. I think that's the play. That's what we're gonna do. Let's do it. So the morning of autumn day 4, I actually noticed that there was a bunch of apples around my tree to harvest. I didn't even notice this before. If you guys did, and I walked right by them, I'm sorry about that, but that's sick. Maybe I'll try to shake this too. We can get more? No. Okay. But that's still sick. We got apples. Nice. I then went and watered my crops and cared to my animals like always. We're gonna go give Molly milk today. Give her a gift. Start getting that up for her. Alright, let's give Molly this milk. Oh. It says delicious. Yeah, here. Try some. Give me a heart. She loves it. Nice. Okay, let's talk to her. And then that's good. We just gotta do that every day, and hopefully we'll be able to marry her by the end of winter. Oh, Takura interrupted me and said he brought me a new animal while I was finishing planting. Is it my cow? Oh, it is my cow. Alright. So my cow got here really fast. I didn't think it would get here that fast. I think it's Sully. Alright, so all I have to do is wait for Sully to grow up, and then we can breed him. So Vesta came the morning of day 5 and asked me to bring something for the New Year celebration. So I think we'll go bring her an apple. Help her out. And then we ended up going over and giving them a hand with cooking the meal. Give you 1 apple for it. Oh. Okay, good. Better make a good addition. So then they ended up taking us to the pot where we could add our apple in. Wow! It looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Toss it in there. Come on, Projmic. Oh yeah. Come on, the Benny better like it. I think he liked it. So I'm gonna fish at the river here with this new copper fishing rod, and we'll see what we catch.
That's a huge fish.
Right off the bat, that's new. Large bucket mouth bass. Sick. Okay, so it seems like from the river at least, the only new fish you can get with this rod is the large bucket mouth bass. the ocean could be different. It probably is. So we'll check that out another time. So day 7 of autumn, my super potatoes were actually ready, so I harvested them. Once I was done harvesting, I actually went to check when Van came in town, and he comes tomorrow. So we'll sell all the stuff we have tomorrow. Maybe we'll go do some fishing by the ocean to get more fish to sell to him. Oh, so I checked. It's actually free to breed, so I want to breed him. Yeah, let's do it. Order the breeding. We'll see what happens. I've never done that before, so we'll see. Okay, we're at Van's. Sell this stuff. Okay, so I just sold 8 slots of things to Van, and it's 11,000. I still have more to sell him. Oh my god. We're at 11,000 right now, guys. Okay, and the rest came to 2265, so that wasn't that much compared to the other one, but that's still 13k, which is way better. Wow. Oh, he has new milkers and clippers. Okay, we're gonna buy that. So I bought the clippers and the milker from him. They're better, so I bought them. We're gonna save the rest of our money. We have 11,000 left for some of the late game items and the more expensive items. We're also gonna give this to Molly. She loves her milk. Huh? The morning of day 9 and snow was hitting the ground. It's almost winter. You can tell by the weather. Let's try to get as much as we can planted and done before winter hits here. Just started off by watering my crops as we usually do them. I'm gonna go tend to the animals, and my cow, I got a notification that she is actually pregnant now, so we're gonna go check on her after we finish watering here. Okay, so she is pregnant, but apparently there's a chance of it not being successful, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. I'm guessing you can't milk her. Let's check. Well, you can. Okay. They seem to really like this corner, which is weird. I don't know why. Kind of annoying. So on day 9 of autumn, I figured out you can actually train your dog, which I didn't know before. So I actually fiddled with that. Train subscribe, because you should subscribe. Yeah, train him to beg. Train him to jump. Train him to paw. Best of all, spin. Oh yeah.
She was a fairy.
Get out of the way. Nice job, buddy. So after I got bored of that, I went to go give Molly her gift, and then I think we'll call it a day after I do some fishing. So on day 10, decided to do some fishing, and then we're gonna hit up this archaeology spot when it opens. And we caught a brand new fish, the spotted char. Cool. And another new fish, large masu. I think it's maybe because I haven't fished in this area. Might be different than the river down there. I kind of wish you could do something with these fish, like instead of just sell them, like in Stardew Valley, how you can like get fish tanks and put them in fish tanks. It's kind of dumb how you can just sell them, but this is an old game that's remastered, so this game walked so Stardew Valley could run. Alright, let's start digging and see what we can find. I found an old coin and a gemstone. Wow. Another gemstone. Another gemstone. Wow. Another gem. Are we just gonna find gemstones? And an old fossil. And something peculiar. Again. And a golden object. I think these things sell for a lot, so that's really good. Another old fossil. Another old fossil? Cool. Oh, and a tablet with glyphs on it. Wow, that's sick. Another golden something. Nice gold object. But we got a lot. That was a lot of stuff. That was for the most amount of stuff I've gotten digging, for sure. He wants the glyphs. Something about the old civilization here. That's cool. Nothing else of Arca. Okay. Morning of day 3 in winter. It was Van Day. We're gonna gather up all our stuff. We're gonna go sell our stuff. My carrots are ready. Let's go. Okay, we got our first batch of stuff here ready to sell to Van. This stuff is not worth as much as the other stuff, so let's see how much we get. That's 6,000. Not bad. Okay. Okay, let's see how much our big boy stuff gets from them. Okay, here we go. 8 grand. Okay, so in total, we got 14 grand of stuff. So that's not bad. It's pretty good. It's good to me. We have 24k. See what we can do with that. The van has a bunch of new tools. I think I'm gonna get the hoe and the watering can because I use those a lot. So these new tools just work as they do in Stardew Valley, so you can like hold the button down to charge and get more tiles of effect, which is nice. It's a really good upgrade. Now the question is, should we buy something with this 22k we have? For animals, we could get a female brown cow, which could be good. We could also get a female actually, I think we'll do that. We'll get a female marble cow because they produce really good milk, which I think is good. So I think we're gonna do that. The star cow female is 50k. We're not gonna be able to get that, so we're not gonna do that. Sheep we don't really need. Chicken, could get a male chicken as well. You know what? Let's do that. Let's get a female chicken. No, let's get a male chicken, and then let's get a marble cow. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, so we ordered our cow. We can't get the chicken yet, so we'll get it after the cow comes. I also did order some fodder, by the way, while I was off camera, so we have fodder now. So I've been giving Molly gifts this whole time, and she's at 8 hearts now, so I assume she has to be at 10 in order to marry her. So she's almost at 10, so we have 5 days left. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do it, but I'm going to keep giving her gifts, and I'm going to try my best for you guys. Also on day 5 of winter, I bought 27 fertilizer just so I can spread it around my grass fields, because it helps the tall grass grow and you don't have to feed your cows food. So yeah, I did that. I bought that, so we'll spread that around, and then in spring we'll let them out, and yeah. Be nice for you guys to actually see my animals all outside, so I'm gonna do that. So yeah, for the rest of day 5, I just spread the fertilizer around my farm, and then we're gonna call it a day, and we'll start back up on day 6. So there, I spread it all out. Hopefully that grows. I try to spread them out evenly, but yeah, it grows, and then as you can see here, it spreads. So hopefully this grows faster, and we can get the field all full. The dog's outside. I guess he doesn't stay inside. That sucks. Alright. I woke up on day 6 and saw my calendar that Van comes on day 8. So these next 2 days are going to be some fishing and going into the mines days to try to get as much money as we can here. So our grass grew overnight. Okay, so it grows in one night. Just now you just have to give it time to spread like it did over there. Alright, so I think for the rest of day 6 and tomorrow day 7, we're just going to fish and try to get as much fish as we can so we can sell to Van and maybe make a big purchase before the end of this episode. But I will catch you guys back on day 8 when Van is here. Alright, it is day 8 and this is what we have gotten from today. A lot of fish. So this is the past 2 days. This is all the fish we've gotten. We're gonna sell all this to Van plus all the milk. And I have one more spot to show you guys before we do that. So the surprise is our chicken came in, our mom chicken, and we actually already have a fertilized egg. I put it here, it's incubating, so it should hatch in a couple days. But yeah, we got a brand new male chicken, and this should start us having a lot of chickens. This is going to be nice for eggs. Oh, and also our new cow that we bought actually did fully grow today, so we can now milk 2 cows, which is awesome. And Milky is still pregnant, by the way, so hopefully soon we'll have another cow. Hopefully a female, let's pray. Oh, and the chicken I named Cluckers, by the way. Forgot to tell you guys that. Alright, without further ado, let's sell our stuff to Van. This guy better give me what I'm looking for. You better not cheat me out. Okay, Van, I've been waiting a while for you. People want to see you give us a lot of money so we can progress here. I don't have any crops to sell this time, which kind of sucks. It's making me think that it's not going to be that much, but let's see. Okay, first batch. Van, what do you think? What are you going to give me for this? All fish. That's pathetic. So fishing isn't the best way to get money. But yeah, just so you know, Molly is at 9 hearts, so unless she gets her final heart tomorrow, the marriage is gonna have to wait till next episode. So like the video, subscribe, let me know in the comments. Please let me know if you want to see more, because I will for sure do more. Just so you guys know, I do brush my cows every day. It's pretty important in this game if you want to get their hearts up and keep them healthy, so I would suggest doing that. I do it every morning. Hey, this last milk to give to Molly, will it get her 10 hearts? Let's see. I don't think so, but let's try. I really hope it does. She's gonna take it. We're gonna talk to her. Milk was pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm glad to see you. We're gonna go triangle. 10 hearts. Can we propose? I have the flower. It's gonna work. Yeah, it's for you. Oh. Oh, she's taking me private. Oh. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry, baby, how I got it, but I got it. I'm proposing you, yeah? I accept, yes! Let's go! Boys, we did it. We did it. At the end of episode 1. Let's go! Oh my god, we have officially married Molly. Let's go. Alright, so I'm hoping she moves in with me now. Let's check it out, see what she says. Get a bigger, oh yeah, we're gonna get rid, don't worry. Okay, so we're gonna have kids, baby, yeah. Okay, so it looks like our pros, she accepted, so we have to do the ceremony, which I'm guessing will be at another day. And then we're married. She moved in. We did it. I can't believe we did it on the last day of the episode. That is so sick. Alright, well, that's sick. That's all I really wanted. Alright, I hate to leave you guys on a cliffhanger, but that is gonna be it for the episode. That we accomplished a lot. We got 2 chickens, 3 cows, 4 if you count the baby, and a sheep. Planted a bunch of crops. We planted a bunch of fertilizer, got our grass going. I'm super proud of what we accomplished and all the things that we did. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. If you did, let me know. I will for sure do another one. Leave it in the comments down low and I'll for sure do it. Alright, Project Make Out. Peace.